Help. There we go. Hi everybody. It's just me today. I feel like a backup quarterback in the NFL. I had a not great performance like a couple weeks ago, and then I was in a co-hosting position, and now I'm just here. I'm running the thing once again. But yeah, miscellaneous number 73. We got Busters Brounce versus Bialystock, and Bloom. Let's bring in the more complicated name, Bialystock and Bloom, Jake and not Jake, effectively Josh Meltzer. So as both Jay Meltzers, how do you guys feel today approaching the mound of miscellaneous?
I mean, in terms of backup quarterbacks, I mean, you couldn't do worse than Kirk Cousins did yesterday against the Cowboys. Trust me, we were both there.
Yeah, we were there, unfortunately.
Oof.
Yeah. So also, just semi-related, this thing, I thought I was starting to think it was going to be like Avatar: The Way of Water, where I don't actually believe it's coming out until it actually is here. So I'm glad it's actually here.
I'm not sure what our Disney counterpart is to kind of release before this to kind of get the testing for that thing. But your opponents today, I believe they were coming off of a couple of wins. Robert and Bill, I believe they're both in the Super Ultra Mega Final Mound. And then Robert most recently coming off of the most final mound win. And yeah, how do you guys feel going up against the Meltzers?
I am literally just cramming every single current event topic I can, just because I feel like that's going to happen. And then I'm just going to sit back and watch an Al Leong movie marathon. So what about you, Robert? How you feeling? You're probably tired.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Yes.
And speaking of, we'll see what kind of backup quarterback Brooklyn is. Is he Cooper Rush pre-Eagles, or is he Colt McCoy tonight, given when this is airing? So
I'm not sure how the game is going tonight, but we will see later on. Let's go right into foul number one. How that works is we're gonna spin a wheel. You're gonna get a category. You're gonna get 5 questions from that category. Whoever has the most from that round will advance on. If there is a tie, you both get to go there, and you will spin depending on a plethora of circumstances. Let us get right into it and spin the wheel. Foul one, those you don't know, stands for big fuck off wheel. And we're going right into multiplex. Pardon me a moment, sirs, so that I can banner up a couple of questions.
You guys, congrats on going for the wheel slice.
yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to writing a bunch of joke answers.
And I fucking work here, so I should be ashamed.
All right, your first question in multiplex. Name one of the 3 players who won the most recent Something Different. I believe it was the end as well. So a tip of the metaphorical cap to Something Different, our sister show running opposite Mondays.
Oh yeah, I did watch this too. It was actually really funny.
Were you in it?
No, he was not.
Oh my God, I actually was in it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let us go to Bill first.
I fucking think I actually won that, but I remember Maria was on there.
Sorry, I totally missed that. Say it again, or what was it?
Oh, it was Maria. I wrote Maria.
Maria is correct. Robert.
Jesus.
Said Boatman.
Boatman is correct. Jake.
Yeah, I like how we didn't pick you, Kaleb Boatman.
And the complete sweep of not picking Bill, Josh.
I picked Bill from Philly.
I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Bill from Philly is enough.
How do I fucking forget myself?
Josh doubled ass backward into the correct multiplex answer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Okay, on to question number 2 in multiplex. Who makes up the Warzone team of Gray Scott?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know, I've been asked this before, and I fucking. Oh God.
I don't think I'm going to get this one right, Jake.
Well, Bill was in the last answer, and I've played this team before, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start off with Josh.
Okay, I said Brad and Janet because they say Great Scott at some point in that movie.
I'd give you a quarter point if I could. Jake.
Fellow Jew, I believe, Brandon Cohen.
Yeah, that is correct. Robert.
I said Brian Nussbaum and Brandon Cohen.
Those are both Jews, clearly.
Yes.
I thought you were looking for both. I forgot, so I did write both.
That is, yes. They are. You guys are making sure that I follow the questions. We are looking for both, so I cannot award points to Jake. Buster's Brounce will be getting points for having Brian Nussbaum and Brandon Cohen.
Yeah,
yes.
You said name.
Who makes up? Yeah. That was a preemptive. You are correct on my part. Therefore, showing I believe I am now in the Taylor Heineke. I'm in like the Taylor Heineke range of backup quarterbacks.
Points and be a bully. I'm just kidding.
All right. On to question number 3 in Multiplex. Kirk Kowalkowski hosted a YLS episode around Akira Kurosawa. Name 2 of the 4 panelists.
Okay.
That
you were clearer this time. So.
I don't know.
Oh, you need like multiple. You like 2, like not just a singular person, right?
No, I need 2 people. 2 of the 4 people.
Okay.
I'm glad this is on the
Thank you for the clarification.
Fucking.
I'm glad this is on the one I just finished. That's great.
As somebody who likes Akira Kurosawa, I actually did watch this one. So.
I'm just going with
and we will go
on this panel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start off with Bill.
Paul Yama and Dylan Van Vine.
Let me pull up the question bank one more time, but I believe that is correct.
Should have thought about that.
And Robert.
I said Jack Pinchuk and Zach Ford.
Those are incorrect.
Okay.
Josh.
I said Rashomon and Samurai number 5.
And
I understood that reference.
Polyama and Joseph Olivas, I believe, were both.
Polyama and Joseph Olivas is correct. We're also looking for John Petrovich. Okay, so I have 5
acceptable answer.
What was that?
Would Kirk have been an acceptable answer?
No.
I mean, his name was in the question. I feel like
answer. Okay. On to question number 4. Who plays on the new-ish fandom team, Gondor Bremulon?
Huh?
Do we need both players?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to make the same mistake twice.
Good. Be helpful.
I don't know. So I might write a joke answer down.
Answer might
the club.
I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
I mean, if we had chat points, wrong answers would probably get you up there in the chat leaderboards. We will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Robert first.
As we know, this is a Recess reference. Jim Green and Brooklyn Vale.
That is absolutely correct.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Wait, Recess like the cartoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, see, I went with Lord of the Rings because Gondor.
Bill.
Fucking that purple fuck Grimace. I went with him.
Josh.
I said Morgoth and Sauron, but now I want Gretchen and Ashley. So,
Which Ashley though? Are you picking Ashley S or are you picking Ashley Q?
Aren't there like 5?
What the fuck is
How
going on?
How do you feel being compared to a McDonald's mascot, Brooklyn? Jim Green and Brooklyn Vale.
I mean,
first off, I did not. I said I was
worse.
writing a joke answer down, just so we're clear. I did not know that.
All right, on to your final question in Multiplex. It is 6-4 in favor of Buster's Brounce. I think a question that you guys will all enjoy. How many films have to be in a strength category in Warzone for it to be deemed eligible? Very exciting time when this was announced.
Yes.
Yeah,
A number
there is a
between
number that
1
we
and
were looking
infinity. Okay.
for.
Maybe
and
not
as
that
we-
high. I feel like I can at least give that.
So Adelaide, do you remember a time when there wasn't a limit on movies for strength categories? You could just go like very vague, like 90s action or like
I mean,
Samuel L.
that's technically
Jackson
still
movies.
eligible. I think it's been used actually this year.
That's still
Yeah.
possible.
All right, and we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Josh.
I went with my brother's lucky number 3.
Let's go with Jake.
You gotta double it, bro. 6.
Oh, well, too bad.
All right, Bill
I mean, that 3 is never a bad guess, but it's 6.
Yeah, usually 3 is a good.
and Robert.
In this game, it's like 85% correct. 6.
Yeah.
6. All right, so Buster's Brounce will be advancing on to foul number 2 as I bring up the lovely wheel.
Super good. Super good.
All right. Would you like
Bill,
At least
how many
that's
Thibodeau questions can we get wrong?
A lot.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Over under's like 3.5.
All right, Pipita, you can keep it or you can spin again.
Oh my god, I fucking hate fucking literature and
I
art
think we
and
should
fucking culture.
spin again.
Yeah,
Personally, 'cause fuck this.
because there's no way I'm getting another fucking comic book question.
No, I think
It's just
I
that
think
is never gonna happen again. So
we
yes,
completed the
spin
reserves
again.
on
All
that
right,
one.
spinning again. All right.
Yep.
I mean, thanks. Save it for us. I appreciate that.
Yeah, go for it. It's fucking great.
All right, over to around the
Got
world.
worse somehow.
Ooh,
Adelaide, do you want to ask the question in around the world?
absolutely. Bill and Robert, your question in Bafao 2. Which Royal Charter of Rights was signed in 1215?
It's the Magna Carta, Bill.
The fuck? What? Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's the
Magna.
the Magna
Magna
Carta.
Multis?
Final answer.
I've never seen a date that old verbally. It's weird. Magna Carta is correct.
Normandy invasion 1066. That's the one that stands out to me.
Normandy's also 19.
All right.
I forget. Is it-
So Buster's
sounds
Brounce
wrong.
gets around the world for their wedge quite quickly, I must add. We'll go right back into pound number 1 and see who gets to do that as I click the wheel and not StreamYard itself. I haven't done that in a fucking age. Make a music.
Okay.
Make some music.
Okay.
All our bad categories right up top. Let's do it.
Ripping
Yeah,
out
right.
some band-aids.
Yeah.
Adelaide, I may as well ask them this question.
Hell yeah. Pitbull also goes by 2 self-appointed nicknames.
Jesus
Name
fucking.
one of them.
I really fucking hate myself that I know this.
It's just something that absorbs through osmosis.
Should
though.
rightfully be kicked
Yeah,
in the.
this is
Oh my god.
this isn't really a rite of passage. It's just it's a timestamp that you were through a certain era.
Five,
I
You
should-
listen to the radio in the 2000s.
Three.
I should justifiably be kicked in the taint for knowing
One.
this answer.
I don't think I can do that. Jake, let's start with you.
I don't know, man. King of Miami.
All right. Bill,
Mr. Worldwide.
Josh,
I just wrote Miami. Pretty much neglected.
and Robert.
I believe the other one's Mr. 305, but Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, I
Yes.
know the area code in Miami. Damn it. Dade
Yeah.
County, man.
Both
Should've guessed
answers
it.
are correct, but just Robert and Bill getting those questions.
No kidding.
It's embarrassing.
All right, and to continue down the road of 2010's music trivia, what musician danced with Robin Thicke when he performed Blurred Lines at the 2013 VMAs?
the stupidest shit.
Also, I'm going to give a small shout out to the app called Scoreboard, which I can just do. Like, I can do this all digitally now, and it's honestly like way like more helpful than getting a whiteboard out.
Math is hard.
I have reverted back to a notepad. That's how old school I
I
am right now.
literally just created spreadsheets and just pop numbers in now. It's great.
Favorite
Science.
tables and shit.
Yeah, science, bitch.
I can't wait till Multiplex enters the StatCast era,
Four,
and we're just all those
three.
stats.
2, 1. Let's go to Bill.
Miley Cyrus.
All right. Josh.
Miley Cyrus.
All right. Robert
Couldn't think of her. I said Selena Gomez.
and Jake.
I had no clue because I just figured because Pharrell, I think, did the song with him. So
Miley Cyrus is correct in like a weird bear outfit that is definitely traumatized.
Oh, that's that time. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
vaguely.
I am legitimately mortified. Third
I
question.
think that's the last time I watched the VMAs.
Named after a state, what band released the song "Dust in the Wind"?
Okay.
fuck
At
did
least
you?
I don't get shut out this round. Thank God.
Fuck! Oh, it's gonna piss me off.
Hey, just get your ass out of the camera.
Oh, this song kind of blows too.
Oh,
Rude.
in
Really?
the wind, as it's supposed to.
I mean, this is definitely like an overplayed Guitar Center song.
This
But-
sounds like what elevators listen to while they're waiting in the fucking
Five.
elevator.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Josh.
Kansas.
Robert.
Your boy Blue. Kansas.
Jake.
A bad state, Kansas.
And Bill.
Thank fucking Christ. I got Kansas.
Kansas is correct.
All right, 5-3 on my scoreboard in favor of Buster's Brounce as we move into
Yes.
question number 4. And it is going to be, what does Eminem specifically mention is the vomit on the sweater in Lose Yourself?
Jesus Christ.
Technically, this is also movie trivia.
Subliminal movie trivia is a
Yeah.
thin line that we like to ride here in Multiplex Miscellaneous. It kind of keeps Cody on edge, and that's where we like to keep him. We're always on the brink of being canceled or getting renewed.
Speaking of canceled, Robin Thicke. His last album, woof.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Him as a person in general. Woof.
That ditto.
Well,
Wow.
he at least gets to be
5,
on the Masked Singer,
4,
so he gets to stay
3. I
relevant.
don't know the positive. 2.
Not a
1.
positive, just gets to stay relevant.
Robert.
This song's not called Lose Yourself, it's called Mom's Spaghetti.
Jake.
Mom's spaghetti.
Bill.
Thank God I remember to put moms in front of spaghetti because yeah.
And Josh.
I wrote his mom's spaghetti. I don't know if that's one too
I
many
think it's
words.
fine.
Well, that's fine, yeah.
It's a random mama spaghetti.
Your mom's spaghetti. What?
Whoa!
Whoa!
All right.
Got
and
him.
the final question. What is the most amount of spots in the Billboard Top 10 one artist has been in at once?
All right, Adelaide, you are also a line cook. You are a cook of sorts.
I just
What
came
is
to
your favorite type of pasta?
Oh my god.
Like
Penne.
shape wise, I guess you'd
easily.
say. Yeah,
Penny.
penne. There's one that is
Cavatappi.
called cavatappi. Cavatappi is also great.
It's just
'Cause
macaroni,
it just
but
picks
like
up
the DLC
so
version.
much fucking sauce. Yeah.
Penny's
I just-
good because you can stick your fork tine through it.
Oh yeah, well, it's,
Eat it
yeah.
that
It's
way.
also, that's also the downside. Then it's like you can only get like 2 or 3 pieces at once.
That's true. I like a good
Portion
farfalle.
control though.
2.
Good farfalle.
Fuck
Yeah.
portion control.
Bottaya.
Jake,
Didn't that stupid girl Taylor Swift get all 10 or something?
you're losing points for that one. Bill,
Yeah, she did. She did do that. Yes.
Josh,
Ridiculous.
I just thought you'd bring back the number 6. So
and Robert.
I thought I was lowballing it, and I really did.
That brilliant artist Taylor Swift did achieve.
I genuinely
10
do
in
not
the past
understand
couple
the phenomenon of Taylor Swift.
Hey man,
Like,
well,
all
my word,
seriousness,
I've never
You should just
understood
get in a
it.
room
Please
with
explain it
Scott.
to me at another time.
Sure he'll
I've
explain
been
it.
in a
We don't have Scott Harvey here.
He had
is
one
the
good
person
song.
that we need
Jacob,
for that.
Jacob, but you keep it all inside, right?
Yeah.
Just like Martha Graham,
Yes.
Well,
just like Twyla.
Why?
All right, back over to Buffalo number 2. Buster's Brounce is going to be able to extend their lead.
To be clear, Taylor Swift's only good song is Style.
And they get Spinner's Choice.
Oh, goody.
Anything particular you would like here?
Fucking, what do you think you could probably get?
We could
These are
probably
the
do
categories that are
multiple
You know
Awesome.
what? What do you think?
Sports.
I think we take sports because I think that's probably the one they would definitely get.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
should take sports.
Yeah. I know Jack Balls, but you are very knowledgeable. So.
We'll
Okay,
see when
I
we
will
get to see
administer
what
your
we
question in sports. All right. And your question is as follows. All right. After being with the Philadelphia 76ers for 10 years, Allen Iverson was traded to which Western Conference team in 2006?
It's the Denver Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets. Final answer.
Christ's sake.
For the wedge.
I mean,
name is
come
the
on.
Denver
Yeah,
Nuggets.
shenanigans.
I mean, I'm not a 76ers fan, but
We're talking about practice.
yeah, we're talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. Not a game.
True legend, Allen Iverson.
Yeah. He could have been the best soccer player in U.S. history, but he decided to play basketball.
But he was the best at getting in debt.
No, that would be Wesley Snipes. That's Wesley Snipes, not even close. On
Cage,
to
though?
STEM.
Nick Cage, pretty good at it too.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Red Fox. Yeah.
All right.
God,
Adelaide, kick us off in the category.
All right. First question in STEM. Andromeda is the closest what to Earth? Hey, Brooklyn, are you a fan of TikTok?
No, I actually don't have TikTok, and I refuse to install TikTok because if I install TikTok, I am saying in my mind that there was something wrong with Vine, and there wasn't. There was nothing wrong with Vine. We should have just kept Vine, and Vine should be where
Vine
TikTok
was
is
like
now.
Bad and lazy. Whereas for TikTok, they have that.
TikTok's
said,
actually
"I am a
pretty
woman
great."
in STEM. Fun.
Is it better than Vine though? Is it?
Yeah.
Anything is better than that horse.
Vine,
Four,
I mean, got
three,
defunct pretty quick.
2,
Yeah.
1. Bill,
I don't know. Fucking Galaxy? I have no clue.
Josh,
It's a galaxy. Yeah.
Are you
Robert?
fucking Jesus?
Oh, I said a star.
and Jake.
Galaxy.
Galaxy is correct.
I thought it was
Bill has a magic asshole. He just pulls.
I
it
fucking
right
really
through.
do sometimes, dude. What the fuck? I was gonna write strain.
Oh,
All right, your next question in STEM. Advil and Nurofen are trade names for which commonly used over-the-counter drug?
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I gotta feed the cat.
Okay. Feeding the cat is important. A fun revelation, I guess, in the last little while. I've been allergic to cats for most of my life, and then within the last like 3-4 months or so, I've been like hanging around a cat, and I don't react to the cat, so it's great. It's nice to be able to enjoy cats again and not have my face swell up like a fucking balloon.
That is informative and graphic.
I know. I learned so much.
Aren't allergies just the greatest?
I don't know. I'm only allergic to alcohol. It makes me break out in handcuffs.
Uh,
So,
5,
yeah, it's a little bit about me as a person.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're getting a lot out here in this episode of Miscellaneous. Over to Josh.
Ibuprofen.
Bill.
I'm a jackass. I just wrote aspirin.
Jake.
Ibuprofen.
And Robert.
Ibuprofen.
All right, ibuprofen is correct. 4-2 in favor of Bialystock and Bloom.
Bialystock.
Bialystock.
You're the musicals person.
That's why Spence is here.
The musical is better than the
Fine.
movie.
I'll defer. I'll defer the name to Adelaide.
Yeah.
But your next question in science, technology, entertainment, and media is as follows. Adelaide.
What marine animal is nicknamed the unicorn of the sea?
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm not sure why I did all the lead up of that question just to hand it off to you.
Yeah.
I think this is more backup quarterback stuff. This is kind of like who hands off the ball a lot. I mean, like Ryan Tannehill, but he's not a backup.
No. Like a
One
Malik
of
Willis.
the best episodes of BoJack
Yeah.
Horseman is the horny unicorn,
Right?
where he just
Back
fully
in the
embraces the
90s,
Alec
I
Baldwin
was
of his
on a
career.
very famous TV show. BoJack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. BoJack the horse.
I wish I could throw my trash on Felicity Huffman's house.
Josh.
He vomited cotton candy.
Josh.
Oh, yes. I thought you were just acknowledging you wanted to throw trash. Narwhal.
That is correct. Jake.
I thought you were just seahorsing around.
Bill.
It's a narwhal.
And Robert.
Hey, buddy. I hope you find your dad. Narwhal.
I forgot that.
All right, 5-4, going into the fourth question of STEM. And your fourth question will be as follows. An otolaryngologist is a doctor that predominantly covers what three parts of the body?
Fucking what? The fuck? That's not a word.
I have two of these. My nose. Oh,
Whoa.
whoops. Well,
Well, you know what? It's only.
I already wrote my answer down, so it's fine.
Me too. What was that you said about allergies?
yeah.
All right, I think my fucked up brain parsed something in here. So
You know what? We have layup questions every now and then. I'm not that worried about what just
Four.
transpired.
3,
okay,
2, 1.
we'll walk you through this.
Robert.
I didn't know. I missed something. I said lungs, liver, and kidneys.
All right, Jake.
Ear, nose, and throat.
Oh, that makes
Josh.
sense.
ENT, baby. Ear, nose, and throat.
And Bill.
Because that one word looked like it had part of a larynx in it, so I went with
Yep.
ear, nose, and throat.
All the sense.
That was how I did it too.
And is correct.
I've
score is
been
7-5,
under
I believe.
anesthetic with one scraping me, so.
With one what?
Scraping me.
Oh, okay.
Well, shoving cameras down my larynx as
Yeah.
well.
Cool.
Brooklyn, we're at 7-5, right?
7-5 is correct. In favor of that team that I can't pronounce.
Yes.
Bialystock and Bloom. All right, your final question. What liquid is typically used in baking soda volcanoes to cause a chemical reaction? Stop eating. You're going to throw up.
That's what it is.
My
Sorry.
partner says that to me all the time. Stop eating or you're gonna throw up.
No, he just loves to overeat and then just throw up all over my bed sheets during a live stream.
What?
This happened twice.
I had a cat growing up that would commonly shit or piss in my work bag with already clean work clothes.
Oh, I am so glad that he's only like barely missed the litter box. Everything else is just, sandy.
God, I fucking totally got this.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll go 5,
Fucking suck.
4, 3, 2, 1. The pen's down. Let's go to Bill. Bill seems very confident.
Citron. Absolutely is what it is.
Robert.
Water.
Josh
Vinegar.
and Jake.
Oh, I said Coca-Cola. That's
Josh is the only one that got it correct. It's vinegar.
I mean, there's vinegar. It's Citron. I'm
The
pretty sure I have no
experiment that
idea.
Everybody and their mother did it.
It's,
I don't know what it is.
It's
I
a
think it's
basic
some kind of a
acid.
fruit.
It's like an essential part of making a fish batter. Have you ever had to make a fish batter?
No, literally never.
You just use cornstarch and water.
For your
Or
fish and
like
chips,
a-
yeah, like flour, salt, baking soda, and
Dip it in
and
vinegar
usually like
sauce.
beer,
yeah.
or like I like using club soda.
That's
Or you can
all right,
get the
so-
grime off of a shower head with vinegar. Very useful.
Yum.
learning so much.
All right. Bialystock and Bloom, you have STEM. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
You want to just go? Do you want to just go for it? I think we did all right
Sure.
in that category. I think
Sure.
because we can collaborate.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Okay. I will administer your question in STEM for the wedge, and it is as follows. In photography, what does SLR stand for?
Oh.
Something lens something. I don't know. Shutter lens. Shutter lens.
Oh man.
Why am I the only one talking? Shutter
Sorry,
lens
'cause I'm trying to
something.
think.
He's my brother. I love him. It's
Rib 'em.
Gonna need an answer.
No. Repeat the question.
Absolutely. Your one repeat of the round, I guess. In photography, what does SLR stand for?
I think you're on the right track with those first two. I just like it's like I was thinking like
refraction.
refraction.
Replay.
4.
I'm sure that's
Shutter
wrong,
lens
but
refraction. Final answer.
sure.
That is incorrect. Buster's
Yeah.
Brounce, chance for a steal.
Do you know what it is, Bill?
The fuck do you think I know anything about anything?
I was thinking It wasn't. I was thinking like standard lens refraction, honestly, because I thought there's a advanced version of it, and I thought that was sort of the stand. So I don't know. I
thought it stood for so let's rage, but you go for it.
Standard lens refraction. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We are looking for single lens reflex, not refraction. Reflex.
One word.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Back over to foul number 1.
Sorry, Jake.
Reset the wheel. No wedge was
I
got.
didn't
Come on, you. There we go.
Miscellaneous. Sports. All right.
Sports.
This is where we find out.
We like
I
sports,
haven't
and
been
we
attention.
somewhat care who knows.
Did you just make a Lonely Island joke?
He did.
I did, yes.
It was great.
What's the category?
Sports, your favorite.
Sports.
Oh, fucking
Sports
gross.
balls.
I can start up the category here.
Sports, sports.
Your first question in sports: the FIFA World Cup is being held in what country?
What the fuck?
I would love to say.
Bill, this is
something
where being an
about
ugly
this.
American comes back to bite you in the ass.
The only thing I hate worse than soccer is when people talk about it in front of me.
I feel like every day the World Cup goes on.
Oh,
they
then you
regret
you
putting it
picked the
here.
wrong team partner, bro. 'Cause it's my second favorite sport.
It's not a sport.
It is.
It's not a
Wrestling
sport
is not a
because there's-
sport. How about that?
It's not a sport.
It's real to
because
me,
Well,
Bims.
Olympic wrestling.
Wrestling
There's
is
dots
just, like,
on the ball.
really
It can't be a sport.
intense
I don't make the
dancing.
rules.
5, 4,
Stripes are okay.
3,
Dots.
2,
Not so much.
1. Jake,
Unfortunately, it's being held in Qatar.
Bill,
Are you fucking serious? Is it being held in Qatar?
Josh,
You're so fortunate.
Home of Al Jazeera.
and Robert.
Cutter.
Bill is a big John Oliver fan, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I
Yep.
remember he mentioned that 2 years ago.
That was the subject.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
All right, second question. In the NFL, Joe Burrow is the starting quarterback for what AFC North team?
Also cheating.
Shenanigans on this one.
Speaking of football, I've been watching a lot of Ted Lasso recently. Great show.
I've been told to get into that show, but I've
That is a
unfortunately
very Brooklyn
I did
show.
not
I
not
believe
use
that.
my free trial of Apple TV.
Hey, that's why you steal a friend's account, which I've done for every single streaming service on the planet.
I'm a bitch, and I pay for most of
4,
them except for
Yeah.
Netflix.
2,
Okay.
1. Bill.
I'm hoping by Jake's reaction it's the Minnesota Vikings because I don't know.
Josh.
I don't know either, but I went with the Indianapolis Colts.
Robert.
This dude just beat the shit out of my team yesterday, Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, okay, that's also.
And Jake.
Yeah, that's why I call it shenanigans. Cincinnati Bengals.
I mean, I did it anyway, but
Jake
Oh, because
Robert.
they took over the
Correct.
TV broadcast from the Vikings. Is that?
That's
Well,
right.
at least you
it was
didn't, at least you didn't lose.
I'm not
At
saying
least
it was
you
wrong.
didn't lose to the
We were
worst
there. It was
defense in
miserable.
NFL.
the Steelers were down 30.
alright.
They got rid of it in a quarter. They were still a
We're
quarter.
gonna let them ask some questions now, guys. There we go.
All right, give us a little time here with this one. It's a bit wordy of a question, but you'll understand here in a second.
Okay.
New champions: Leon Edwards at welterweight and Alex Pereira at middleweight. Both respectively came back to KO/TKO their opponents in what round at UFC 278 and UFC 280?
Okay.
Who the fuck watches this?
Bill.
I do.
Yeah.
Why?
I watch
Do
all
you
the
not watch it?
pay-per-views.
No,
This was the first thing to come back after the pandemic.
I watch wrestling. It's a real sport.
Is this not?
I watch soccer, which is also.
Is
a
this
real
not
sport.
wrestling?
Dots on the ball.
I
Wrestling's
will
part
say
of it.
the thing that keeps me coming back to UFC and combat sports in general is the camaraderie. Like there are the respected fighters.
3.
They'll get in there for a certain amount of time, and then they'll hug it out afterwards, and I like that best.
All right, Josh.
Comeback means it can't be round 1, so I wrote round 2.
Robert.
That I said the first round. That makes logical sense.
All right.
Well, I might be wrong. I don't
What's
know.
the number between 1 and 5? I said
Yeah.
4.
It is.
And Bill.
When in doubt, guess 3.
All incorrect is 5.
It's the
Five
fifth
is-
round. Fifth
is
round's
the
what I was
last-
gonna say, too.
The
I
last
thought it was
rounds
the
of their fights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker. Is that why you took the first question?
Yes. Oh, well, I can do this one as well.
Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Your next question. Iga Swiatek was the winner of what tennis Grand Slam?
What the fuck?
Listen, tennis is the fourth most popular sport. We
not
just
a
got to
sport.
ask tennis questions. We just got to make sure.
I
I don't think any of you are old enough to understand that joke, but I hope those that are watching at home still laugh.
So
I don't understand
I'm
jokes
assuming
right
you
now.
agree with one.
All four of us
a
are
lot.
older than everybody who watches this show.
So somebody in the community left because we didn't ask tennis questions, and they made a stake that tennis
know
was
what?
the fourth most popular
Ow.
sport.
That's the hill they died on.
This
Yep.
question's not about Martina Navratilova, so
one.
I said the
I'm
U.S.
not
Open.
Russian.
All right, Jake,
I said the French Open.
Bill,
I went with my favorite Grand Slam, eggs over my hammy.
and Josh.
I said Wimbledon.
Wait. US Open's correct. 1 second.
It was the U.S. Open.
Robert is the one who got it right.
Yeah, it would probably be the latest one. That's
I
nice.
overthought
a poll won in
right.
Queens.
So I have 4-3 in
Good.
favor of Buster's Brounce as we move
Boy,
into the last question of sports, and it is going to be: what women's basketball Hall of Fame player played center for the Los Angeles Sparks from 1997 to 2009?
Damn it, I was hoping Robert wouldn't know.
No.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Actually, I don't know. Josh, do you know this?
I can name maybe 3 WNBA players, so we'll see if one of the 3 I can name is
bet-
correct.
I forgot that was a thing that existed.
Oh my gosh.
I have a 1 in 3 chance, Jake.
Oh, he's
Okay.
gonna,
3,
Josh gonna get this.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jake first.
Lisa Leslie.
God damn it.
And Josh.
I went for the other one. I went for Cheryl Swoops.
Houston.
Bill.
It's fine. I didn't write anything.
And Robert for the lead.
A famous Nicki Minaj quote: "Dunking on him like Lisa Leslie."
And with
Sorry,
that, they take the lead into foul number 2, 5-4. As we go into foul number 2.
I hope it's another STEM question.
Lisa
Brooklyn,
is one of the ones I've heard of, so I just
Brooklyn, you
guessed the wrong
jinxed
one.
me. You
I-
literally
I-
started pissing on my clothes during that question.
Kitty,
Fucking-
bad kitty.
Man.
You fucking made that happen. I swear.
Wah. So multiplex Busters and Browns.
should
Would you
prob-
like to keep it as
We
been
should probably take this.
Yeah, all right, sure.
Okay, we will take those.
All right, Adelaide, give them their question in the multiplexes.
I'm sorry, Boatman. The 4-pointer that Double Indemnity missed in the Warzone team's triple threat contender match came from which Billy Wilder movie?
Oh, what movie? Fuck!
Oh,
It's the guy that cheats on his wife in some kind of mud or some shit.
shit.
I shouldn't say
Is it
shit,
like
'cause
Love in the
Jake-
Afternoon? Is it Love in the Afternoon?
No, I would know it if I heard the fucking title. Rattle off some William Wyler movies real quick.
Lost Weekend.
No,
The Apartment.
no,
Ace in the Hole.
5,
no,
4,
Repeat.
3. All right.
no. I would say
The
no to
four-pointer
repeat.
that Double Indemnity missed in the Warzone team's triple threat contender match came from which Billy Wilder movie?
Yeah, I do remember this now.
Crap. I don't. I'm lost for
Is
words.
Splendor in the Ass one of his, or
that's
No, Splendor in the Grass is not. One.
okay?
5,
I don't know.
4, 3.
Ace in the Hole. Final answer. Fucking hell.
That is incorrect.
Yeah,
Bialystock
it's fine.
Bloom for the chance for the steal.
You finally broke me. It's the 7-year itch, Josh.
I agree that that's a Billy Wilder movie.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's the 7-year itch. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. I'll
Oh,
look
it's-
for Avanti.
Oh, the
fuck, it
fucking
was a vi-
spring
yeah.
water.
Yeah. Shit. Should have known that one.
That is-
All right,
Well, I thought
back
Karen
over
after
to-
Double Indemnity beat us because that was
After a thrilling foul number 2 in multiplex where they had to guess a movie, they both got it.
Yes.
Over to a round of the world.
Been around the world. Nah.
Oh, no. All right, your first question in the round the world. In 2008, what clothing item was thrown at George Bush during a press conference?
It's the greatest question ever.
What's this thing?
I'm not saying he didn't deserve it, because he did.
So from an international perspective,
We're just like international.
Bush.
We're in international embarrassments pretty much at this point, right?
Yeah.
You could say that being from not
Absolutely.
Yeah, we gotta be
Trump, absolutely. Biden, you're making
I don't
a
know.
little
Justin
bit of progress.
Trudeau's the one getting lectured by Xi Jinping. So
And
Justin,
and
Great thing is any ground to stand on.
Justin Trudeau needs a new speech person.
2, 1.
Just it's not good.
not working.
Bill.
No.
shoes.
All right, Josh,
A shoe.
Robert,
well, I guessed shoe.
and Jake.
the best Chim Pokemon shoe.
Oh, it is the best Chim Pokemon.
I knew you would get it.
What?
I also like
You like
Lambtron.
I
Where's
do
that
like
pretty
South Park, but I don't understand the reference.
All right, next
South Park.
question.
Okay.
The Nanpo and Ryukyu Islands are located in what country? So there's an episode in South Park about Chim Pokemon, which I believe is like a plant from a government to try and like get everyone to like get addicted to or give
The
money.
Japanese government wants to bomb Pearl Harbor again, and they're trying to get American children to help them.
That's
See,
right.
when I hear of like this new game that people are trying to get hooked on, I instantly go to Recess, and there was this episode on this game called Jimbo.
Yeah.
And everybody just wanted the Jimbo, and then they threw it away, and then some other school got it, and that school was fucked.
You
We
must
never
have
saw
big
never heard
American
of that school
penis.
again.
All right, Josh,
Speaking of Chin Pokemon, I wrote Japan.
Robert,
I just watched the episode about cock magic, Japan.
Japan.
Bill.
I did it again.
Japan is correct.
Another island nation.
Although I am currently watching the Survivor Philippines, so that's great. Shout out to Jonathan Penner.
All right. So your next question, your third question in Around the World, the elected leader in Germany is known as what? We're looking for the top position here.
Gotcha. I am so happy that I
The
get
head
to
of
ask the next
government.
question.
Would you ever? Is Japan on your bucket list of places to travel?
So yes, however, I need to like mentally prepare for that because I feel like it's a very congested country. So I need to be prepared to like have like just be like packed into everything.
So apparently a lot of Canadians go over there from like January to March to exclusively work at ski resorts. That's kind of their way in. I've considered it for a
Japan
time.
has ski resorts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
There's a lot of snow. in
Hokkaido
Sapporo.
the
Yeah.
most northern province.
They're
It's
like
has
Howie's
a
in
huge
Hawaii.
mountain.
All right, go to Robert,
Chancellor.
Jake,
Chancellor.
Bill,
Chancellor.
and Josh.
They made me chancellor.
I'm really sorry, guys. Chancellor is number 2. Chancellor reports to the president of Germany.
I almost wrote president too.
No matter what, doesn't matter because you all wrote the same thing.
Yeah.
Chancellor is the head of government.
Yeah, Chancellor's the head of state.
The president's the head of state. The chancellor's
Literally,
the head of
all got
government.
it correct, or all got it right or wrong. It doesn't.
Oh well,
It's
fine.
Next
Good point.
question.
All right.
In the 2022 election, Democrat John Fetterman beat what TV personality in the Senate race in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he did.
Midterms.
Somebody here voted against this person.
yes, they did. They
Yeah.
absolutely did.
I
Fuck
bet he
this
did.
guy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this dude is fucking.
Oh my God.
He's one of the Antichrist.
I'd
The
rather watch
second
my
one.
entire
That-
family
the-
die in a
All I
fire.
wrote this question because I knew I had to.
This is another perk. I just got to watch the election from up top and be
Oh
like,
god, this was
you
the
guys
most
are fucked.
disgusting race. 5, 4,
Fortunately, Carrie Lake
3,
lost.
2, 1. Jake,
I'm not going to give him the respect of calling him doctor. I just said Mehmet Oz.
based. Bill.
Yeah, fuck this asshole. Man,
All right, Josh.
I did say Dr. Mehmet Oz.
and Robert.
I forgot Mehmet. I just said Dr. Oz. Is that fun?
Unfortunately, he's not a doctor. Everyone's correct.
Yeah, he's a doctor like Dr. Dre.
Yeah, yeah.
Now his degree is
or like how
ophthalmology.
John Cena is the doctor of thugonomics. Word life. Going into question number 6, I have 6-5 in favor of Bialystock and Bloom.
Yes.
Your last question in Around the World. Which country was the birthplace for Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Amadeus. We're
saying.
Is that who that song's about?
Amadeus.
Are we saying this
Amadeus.
is the modern country in which he was born?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I was thinking what you were thinking as well.
Okay.
I swear to God, if you were going to actually me,
Oh, they were.
Just checking.
To be clear, I have no fucking clue.
Bill,
this guy
you
was
say
blind,
you have
right?
no clue for about 70% of the questions, and you get 80% of them right.
5,
Those numbers don't make any sense.
70% of the time it works every time.
1. I think we're to Bill now.
Austria?
Josh.
Salzburg, Austria.
Oh,
Robert.
Austria.
And Jake.
Yeah, in the Kingdom of Prussia, Austria.
No, it was
Everyone's
like
correct.
It was not. It
six
wasn't.
states.
I said Austria. That's the right answer.
That's good enough.
All right, with that, Bialystock and Bloom going to Pfau too.
Yes, they still trail 2 wedges to nothing. Versus Brounce having Around the World in sports.
go ahead, Miami Biog fan club. Get your wedgies. Do it.
As you get TV, my own, you can't see it, but my own cat is here in the way. We did keep it
Is he
spinning.
pissing on your clothes?
think we should
No,
take a
I'm waiting for a meow right into my
I
microphone.
defer to your judgment, Jacob.
Okay. Because I just have not watched as much TV lately. So if there's like a White Lotus question, we're fucked. So
I agree, but
but if there's an Android question, I'll get it. So it's a tough call.
and I did watch the lesbian show. I did watch League of Their Own. So
Yeah, I mean there's probably not much better on here, so I think we should take it.
okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll give you a
Right,
question on
Android
TV,
question.
which is a question you can tell I definitely wrote this one.
Oh,
In
shit,
Top Gear, what is the common name of the helmeted driver who sets lap times for cars shown on the show?
I actually know this one. It's the Stig, Josh.
As long as
Yeah, I used to
old
be a
British
big
guy
time
on
fan.
the
I used to be
yes.
I used to be a big time fan.
Okay.
So the Stig, final answer.
That is correct. I didn't realize anyone actually watched Top Gear.
Nice.
I thought that it was just like that.
I thought it was like Jay Leno's garage,
Shout out to Gambon.
which is on fire.
Michael?
That's the final turn on the lap. It's Gambon.
Oh.
All right, miscellaneous.
Yeah, we get to find what it is.
Yes. Adelaide, tell them what the miscellaneous category is.
Flower power. It's flowers.
Great.
Nice.
I love it.
Fucking Christ.
Love this.
All right. As you go into your first question in flower power, it will be which type of flower shares its name with a structure found in the eye?
Unfortunately, the flower is not weed. Is weed a flower?
No, it is not cannabis. It's
plant.
Sure, yeah. It's weird. Cannabis is the plant, and then yeah, it's weird. Because
Does it
you
have
can
a
you can
flower?
differentiate them into two different things.
Yeah.
Like weed, like the thing that you smoke
Five,
is the flower
four,
that sprouts out of it.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Josh,
Iris.
Robert,
Iris.
Jake.
That one Goo Goo Dolls song that Bill probably hates. Iris.
You stole my fucking joke.
He
God
does.
damn it.
Bill.
Cones are in the eye, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Iris
So
is
are
correct.
rocks.
I fucking yes. That's okay. Never heard of a fucking flower named Iris.
Vincent van Gogh famously painted a series of which flower?
Thank you, Doctor Who.
But what was his name, though?
What?
But what was his name, though?
Who's the, what fucking no?
Which
we're not doing
doctor
this.
you mean?
Nah, I was trying to do a stupid Abbott and Costello thing,
Never mind.
but
Oh,
clearly it failed.
yes,
That's fine.
baseball.
That's fine. Comedy's all about probability. You take your shots. Some land, some don't.
80% of the time, I fucking sound like an idiot, so it's fine. So
5,
Comedy's
Not
like
true.
throwing mashed potatoes at the wall.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jake.
I think I'm wrong. I said dandelions.
Josh.
They threw mashed potatoes at sunflowers.
That's it.
That is correct. Bill.
we went from a piece of shit song to a really good song, Sunflower.
I knew you.
Robert.
I thought of the wrong thing. I said tulips.
Those are Dutch,
3 to
though.
2.
That's a good guess.
That's why I thought.
Good guess.
3 to 2 in favor of Bialystock and Bloom. As we go into your third question, your third question, Adelaide.
Oh shit! It's me. Which classic children's story?
Actually, no,
has
sorry.
Which classic children's story has characters falling asleep in a field of poppies? Yeah, we good. We Gucci. Speaking of Gucci,
So when
I saw a really funny thing. Okay, go ahead.
No, whenever I saw this, and like this obviously isn't a children's story. When I saw poppies, all I thought of was the poem that we say at Remembrance Day, Flanders Fields.
All I think of is Elaine. You tested positive for opium.
What the fuck?
Too many poppy seed
4.
muffins.
Too many
and
poppy
bagels.
seed muffins.
Yeah.
Fucking Seinfeld.
Are we to Josh now?
Okay.
Let's go to Josh.
The Wizard of Oz.
All right, Robert.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh
All
shit!
right, Jake
Not that.
and Bill.
Wizard of Oz.
Poppies.
Tied up.
Poppies.
Tied up.
Of course, I get the game.
Your
movie.
fourth
Thanks,
question.
Jake.
The fourth question in Flower Power.
Sorry.
The lotus flower is the national flower emblem of which Asian country, often depicted in Hindu and Buddhist art?
Is this that? Is this that White Lotus that Jake tried to talk about?
I don't know where the
That's
show
word.
takes place, so
I actually don't know either. I know that's written by Survivor competitor Mike White.
The fuck is
Also,
that?
the writer of School of Rock, which I think
Yep.
is.
I think Survivor is the more culture relevant thing because people got married on it.
Schneebley, actually.
That's
Actually,
actually.
there's one way.
He's also the dude in
kids
Zombieland
are
who gets
the school of the
Zombie
rock.
Land.
Ned Schneebly
Three,
is in Zombieland
2,
also.
One.
he's a dude.
All right, Robert,
Thailand?
Jake,
I said India.
Bill,
Makes more sense.
Please be Japan this time.
and Josh.
I said Thailand because it's on their flag.
Thailand was a season of Survivor, but it's actually India.
Yeah.
Checks
Oh!
out. Nice, Jake.
Makes sense.
There are more Hindus in
Um,
India, certainly.
All right, and your final question in Flower Power. Creme de voilette is a type of alcohol made with what flour? Adelaide, I have never had this before. Have you had it, and is it good?
I have not had it, but I have seen it.
Okay.
It's a very.
I've heard that this
floral
is
liqueur.
expensive as balls, as the kids would say.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
We
I
don't sell
assume
it at
most
my
like
liquor store.
liqueurs when you have to use the EU are like bougie.
What is your favorite type of liqueur?
Creme de menthe, because I enjoyed making it's called a
Grasshopper?
screaming grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Where it's
Yeah.
basically just like it's like a mint milkshake but alcoholic, so it's like no
Yeah.
problem whatsoever.
Very minty.
I am a fan of the Fireball. It's really good to add into cider or have a shot with peach schnapps, and it makes fuzzballs a very delicious shot.
All right, Jake,
God, how do you like stay conscious when you do that? Violet?
Bill,
I also randomly decided against violets.
Josh,
Violet's turning violet.
and fuck, that was my joke. Robert,
Violet.
Violet is correct.
Oh.
All right, over to foul number 2. As Bialystock and Bloom get a chance to tie it up. There's 2 wedges to 1. Buses bounces around the world in sports to their TV, and you get multiplex.
For God's sake, please spin again.
Yes, let us spin again.
You guys should
Thank you.
take
Spin
it.
again. All right.
That's
as
a question.
I already got one multiplex question right, Bill, by guessing you. So
Quota's
I
been
don't think
reached.
I'll do it again.
and spinner's choice.
Okay, I think we want to do paints and books and theater, right?
I can't do around the world because they already got it.
Did they get it?
Yeah, we got around the.
Yeah.
We got around.
Okay, then sure.
Yeah, I thought they got around the world already. So yeah,
Got it. Okay, I see. Fine then. Yes, I
Yeah,
like art.
paints and books and theater, please.
All right.
Okay.
I will ask this
Adelaide,
question.
want to give them their question in the Pubitan?
Yeah. All right, Bialystock and Bloom, your question. Who replaced Bruce Wayne as Batman after his apparent death in DC's Final Crisis and following the Battle for the Cowl arc?
Bill. Oh shit! This is like one of the very few Batman things that I'm like struggling with here.
You know, I have no fucking clue. So,
Some.
Catwoman.
I don't think so. Can
what's,
do we get a repeat here?
Yeah, two.
Do you repeat? Yeah.
Who replaced Bruce Wayne as Batman after his apparent death in DC's Final Crisis and following the Battle for the Cowl arc?
Was it Alfred or Commissioner Gordon?
No, I mean, I feel like Dick Grayson. I know he's Nightwing, but I feel like
What
I
about
think
Robin? Is
Cowl
he
at
too
one point-
effeminate?
I mean, well, Robin is like the people who are Robin, which is
Yeah.
I'm a homosexual,
Grayson.
if that excuses my behavior tonight.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anything excuses any behavior.
You have a better idea? I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay, say
Dick Grayson. Final answer.
That is correct for the wedge.
Nice.
Tie game.
I can't believe it was actually a fucking comic book thing again. I knew.
All right, sorry, Bill. I talked to
What are
Sam.
the fucking odds?
All
God, I
right.
knew you were
So
gonna steal that.
that takes off Spinner's choice, chat's choice, and Paints, Books, and Theater itself off of Bafau 2. Let's get right back over to Bafau number 1 and see what we spin of the 3 remaining categories.
Glad Pivot is still on.
We're going into the televisions.
Okay.
If I get a fucking Sweet Life question, I will fucking riot.
Nah.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
The greatest TV show ever?
Fucking hate
Those
everything.
blonde
No,
twins.
guys, for the 3rd time, it's Recess. Recess will be the greatest show that ever existed.
Okay.
Your first question in
Theater
TV.
is out there, but okay.
So it's fine.
What famous comedic actor was the first to play a
No.
U.S. president on Saturday Night Live with his portrayal of Gerald Ford?
This Sweet Life of
what
Zach and
is-
Cody talk gave me great.
What's
hair.
your favorite part of Saturday Night Live? Like skits? Or like, yeah, what's your favorite recurring skit? I guess.
I won't say recurring. I don't know if it ever happened again, but it's. I think it's not. Oh my God, it's the guy who massive head wound Harry was just great.
Okay.
Just I walk. He's like, oh, hey, watch this, and the dude's just fucking bleeding everywhere.
Mine was the one where The Rock made the child molesting robot.
Oh,
That is the funniest shit I've ever
it's
seen.
the most evil. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Oh dear. Robert.
I like Vincent Price Parties as played by Bill Hader. Chevy Chase.
Yes. Jake.
Garbage Human, Chevy Chase.
Yes.
That is also correct for 1 point and a ghost point. Josh
Falling down the stairs. Chevy Chase.
and Bill.
I hope he falls down right into hell, Chevy Chase.
All right,
Chevy
clean
Chase isn't
sweep.
going to hell, then we're all safe.
He better go to hell.
Ooh,
All right, your second question in TV, Adelaide.
fucking whiplash. What is the name of the 2022 HBO show set in Baltimore that focuses on police corruption?
So to hop back over to Saturday Night Live for a second, my favorite sketch
2022?
is
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm thinking of a different show and need to.
I'm
rethink
thinking.
my
I'm
life.
thinking of the greatest show ever made.
Yeah, but it wasn't made
yeah.
in 2022.
Oh yeah, Dr. Oz.
So my favorite sketch was Weekend Update, and there was actually a show in Canada that was basically Weekend Update, but as an entire series. It was called This Hour is 22 Minutes, but it was a satirical news examination of like all of the political things happening in Canada. It's a fucking great show.
Where someone infinitely better writes really racist jokes for his white bread co-host.
That
Those
is
are the
actually
best
really
versions of Weekend
legitimately
Update.
funny. Yeah, it's just watching those two just write horrible things for each other to
Yeah.
say.
5, 4, 3,
Baby brain.
2, 1. I don't know who we're. Let's go to Josh first.
I said The Wire 2. I don't know the answer.
So we run this city?
Jake
I said we own this
I
city.
think you're right.
and Bill.
The Wire is the greatest show ever made, and also set in Baltimore.
We own this
exactly.
city is correct.
Thanks a lot, baby brain.
Nice, Jake.
Objectively awesome human being, John Bernthal.
Yeah.
I didn't mean John Barenthal.
No.
It's not Charm City
You don't
Cakes.
accept that answer.
That's another show set in
I know.
Baltimore.
I'm quite aware.
All right, your third question in TV. Which TV theme includes the lyrics, "It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights"?
Anyway, so back to HBO. There's this great show on there right now called The Sex Lives of College Girls.
Am I the only one that
And-
doesn't know what the fuck this is? Everyone wrote something immediately.
If y'all want to watch Broadway's Regina George and Timothy Chalamet's sister, just
Yeah,
buy
I
over
literally
House
That's the only thing I
Party.
know about that show.
It's great. Y'all
Does she
need to
look
watch
like
it.
as much of an alien as he does? Or does she
No,
look more
but
human?
she has a lot of privilege. Like you can
Okay,
tell
fair
that
enough.
she has never met like. She is.
You can
only
tell that
seen
she's
white people
fluent
her
in
whole life.
French.
Does she
Oh, yeah.
also look
That's
like
a plot line in the
4,
show, Josh. No
3,
joke.
2.
Does she also
One.
eat bones?
Pens down, Bill. We'll go to Bill first.
I almost wrote something real fucked up, but I decided to go with Dynasty instead.
Robert.
Why is that funny?
The Muppet Show.
Because it's Joan Crawford. Not,
Jake.
Yeah, because the answer
or
is
no,
the
Joan Collins. Joan Collins.
Yeah,
And Josh.
After this.
I hope Joan Collins has been on the Muppet Show.
I forgot that fucking song had lyrics.
It's also a movie question because it's in 2011's The Muppets.
I haven't
Not
seen
yours.
that since
The best
2011,
Muppet
and I haven't watched the Muppet Show since the 1980s.
When Dynasty was on TV.
But I know all the lyrics to the Transformers theme song, so fucking fuck off.
Oh fuck! Oh damn it! Okay. Next question. Who plays the father of the Gallagher family in the U.S. version of Shameless? I'm
fucking
really
show.
upset that you're getting the next
okay.
question, Brooklyn.
Oh my god.
Have you
The next
watched
one?
the show before, Adelaide?
Literally this week, I have a coker who's like, "Have you seen this? This seems like your vibe."
I watched
And,
like 4 episodes, and it reminded me of
So
everyone I grew up with, so
I
I
got
decided
introduced
to
to
stop.
it in like season 5, season 6, and then I got hooked there, and then like I like went back and watched it all, and it was really good.
It's pretty good. It
don't
went on
have
way
any
too long. I
experience
stopped
with
after
it.
like season 6. I was like, can the show end already?
5, 4,
Not if it's popular
3,
on
2, 1.
Star.
Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
William H. Macy.
Robert.
William H. Macy.
Jake.
In my head canon, Whip starts running the restaurant at the Bear. William H. Macy.
Also a great fucking show. And
Amazing.
Josh.
Felicity Huffman's husband. William H. Macy.
Oh, yeah.
Twice in one show, Felicity
Yeah.
Huffman.
I know. I was gonna say, did not expect
And how many years in jail?
Are we talking about college scandals now too?
Come on,
Exactly.
Come
Exactly.
on, Desperate Housewives question. Let's go.
Adelaide. I'll give you this question.
All right, your final question in
That is the
TV.
Survivor question, isn't it?
The Nightman Cometh is a fictional musical
Oh,
TV
yay.
series.
Even much better than Survivor.
As the panel collectively cheers.
This is one of my favorite musicals of all time.
I think me and Bill should be miscellaneous.
This is from a person
because
who
every
actually
time
loves
I am excited
musicals.
to ask a question, he like wants to kill me.
What the fuck is this?
You have to pay the troll toll.
You get the boy's soul.
The boy's soul. Best musical lyric of all time.
Yeah.
Can I get a fucking repeat?
Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of context clues.
The Nightman Cometh is a fictional musical in what TV series?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is some show I don't watch. I know it.
I would
Because I've literally never heard of this.
Oh, Bill. It's okay. It's fine.
I've never watched this show.
I've seen one episode 3 times, and that is it.
5, 4,
No good.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Josh.
Go to Bill first.
I'll go with
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Bill, what you got?
I went with the second greatest TV show ever and wrote Night Court. Night Court. They're rebooting it finally.
Jake.
Man, I'm gonna drink some fight milk in this show's honor. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay, and Robert.
He's a master of karate and a friend to everyone. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Crow's egg.
I've seen 3 episodes of this show and I fucking hated it. So
That's fair.
All right, so
remember when we had a 2-0 lead?
Blue are going up
What?
round 2.
Let's keep this comeback train going.
Remember when we had a 2-0 lead?
fuck, I don't care.
I know.
You mean unlike the Vikings yesterday?
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Music.
Do that again. Please.
I don't know. I knew Miley Cyrus.
The odds
Just
of
1 second
pronouncing
here.
it are very low.
I think that might have.
This has happened
Did it come
a couple
off?
times. Yes, it did.
Did what come off?
Weird.
Pivota came off.
Pivota came off.
Pivota.
Yeah.
Because you're having it as like remove the option. So that went through. That's
Yeah.
nothing. So multiplex should still be on there. Yes.
Yeah, we both missed that.
Sports.
Oh shoot. Okay.
All right. Yeah, landed on music again. So unfortunately, you have to keep it.
Okay. That's fine.
Okey-dokey.
All right, go ahead,
All right.
Brooklyn.
Hopefully it's something like that.
Okay.
Or-
Okay, your question in music. Smells Like Teen Spirit mentions what particular insect?
Oh, it's a mosquito.
Okay.
I'm fairly confident. I mean, I used to listen to this song like a billion times as a
Sounds good. Mosquito. Final answer.
To take the lead.
Where are these fucking questions when I'm in round 2?
Is that in
I
one
get
of
how
those,
many
like,
veins are in my
like,
fucking dick.
Intelligible round verses.
Oh, it gets worse somehow.
Yeah.
All right, which
We
means
might be
that we
done.
are ending on games.
All right, your first question in Pubita. Finish the title of the Eugene O'Neill play, The Blank Cometh.
I see what you did there. I like that.
That's very nice.
Yeah. I mean,
I really hope this is obvious.
you guys
I'm
get it,
not
but I want
overthinking it.
the audience to figure it out. I feel like this could be a good aha moment. Yeah, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jake.
I haven't read or seen this, but I can't imagine it's better than The Nightman Cometh. The Iceman Cometh.
There's no way.
No.
And Josh.
There's no troll toll, so no, the Iceman Cometh is not better.
Robert.
Not the movie with Michael Shannon. Iceman.
And Bill.
The Iceman cometh and the audience goeth.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's a Batman and Robin joke. It's fine.
So, like,
Yeah.
There's a joke in the musical Curtains about that too.
About Batman and Robin?
And nobody cameth. Yeah.
Was that 2-2 Brooklyn?
Yes.
Yeah, we all
Okay.
got it.
All right. Second question in Pipita. What is the name of She-Hulk's alter ego?
Jesus Christ.
Still haven't watched this, but I at least know this.
I love this show.
It's a great show.
I like it just fine.
I wish the final episode was like the entire show was more like that.
It's the second best 2022 MCU show.
What's the first?
Ms. Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Ms. Marvel.
Oh, I've literally never watched it. So.
It's
so good.
So good.
For some reason, I stopped after about episode 5 or 6, and then I feel like I should catch up.
And I never finished Moon Knight.
I know I'm in the extreme minority, but I love Moon Knight. So
yeah,
it's good.
Moon Knight was also great.
Okay. It was all right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bill.
Jennifer Walters.
Josh.
I went with a DC crossover and said Lois Lane.
Robert.
Jennifer Walters.
And Jake.
Jennifer Walters.
Oh,
Sorry,
correct.
Jake, I don't like
Sorry.
MCU.
I know you don't. I know you like it less than I do.
Who wrote the poem "The Road Not Taken"?
If you could introduce a character in the MCU that hasn't been introduced yet, who would you introduce?
Madcap.
Batman. It'd be fucking wild, wouldn't it?
I mean, at this point, WB might just fucking sell him off. Fucking Christ.
All right,
Maybe
guys,
we'll get a good Batman
Adelaide's
movie.
on timeout for this question. My answer would have been Sentry. I think Sentry would be fucking badass. Superman, but basically a villain or a hero, depending on what day you talk to him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens
Can I
down. Let's go to Jake.
Vote for Dr. Zaius from Planet of the Apes.
That's not bad.
I'd like him in the MCU.
All right,
Which
Robert.
Meltzer brother?
Sorry.
Yeah. So who's going for
Robert.
Jake.
Okay. Robert Frost.
All right, Jake.
What are you fucking doing?
Robert Frost.
Josh.
Robert Frost.
And Bill.
I put a lost hiker because I have no fucking idea.
It's tied 7-7 going into the fourth question, if I am not mistaken.
It is possible. Okay. I missed. I don't think I counted the last question, so I just whiffed. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Your fourth question in Paints, Books, and Theater. Which Greek god serves as the narrator of Hadestown?
Well, this is a layup for you, Josh.
Yes.
Hopefully, some of your residual musical knowledge is rubbed off on me.
I sure hope so.
This is the greatest musical ever written, so I feel like this is like an
it did make me cry terribly.
I saw it on Wednesday and I was crying the whole time. I laughed.
The Book of Mormon, as a former closeted queer Catholic person, was comedic gold. Just hit.
I did laugh and cry throughout Book of Mormon. So.
I hate Book of Mormon.
It's fantastic.
I
love it. Love it.
Yeah, Joseph Smith, American.
I also love Hadestown, though. So.
One correct take. Let's go to Jake.
Hermes.
Bill.
You said the greatest musical ever, so I just wrote Xanadu.
Josh.
It's up there. It's up there. Hermes.
And Robert.
I said Hades. So
Hermes is correct.
Right.
Okay, good. Your knowledge did. We were talking about this the other day, so I'm glad.
Yes.
All right. Your final question in Paints and Books and Theater. How do you read a manga?
With your eyes, Bruce.
We'll sort of an incantation.
This is where having a niece that's super into like everything Korean and Japanese really pays off.
Being a weeb does help in trivia.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Bill, this isn't going to help us get tied.
Where did that word originate? Where did that word originate?
Wait. 5, 4, 3.
Oh man.
2, 1.
We're an hour and 15 minutes into the show.
Robert.
I said backwards and forwards. I don't know.
All right, Jake.
I don't know. Is it like Hebrew? Do you read it right to left?
Bill.
Back to front.
Josh.
I said right to left and then top to bottom.
I think everyone's right.
I think we can accept all of those.
Yeah.
You started the
Jake
last
has
page,
the
worked your way to
in the
front.
document answer, but everyone's correct. No matter what, Bialystock Bloom going on to Bafau 2.
All right. So a chance to extend the lead, or if they miss, Brounce has a chance to tie things up.
We won't. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
So it's multiplex again. You can take it or you can spin again.
Spin, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say how much do you trust me, but yeah, we'll spin again.
Just a heads up, multiplex to disappear from the wheel.
All right.
I noticed that. Because we're gonna get multiplex again. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in the world.
We got music again, so
Miscellaneous.
Okay.
Shit about flowers. All right.
All right.
You guys did pretty well in flowers before. So.
Yeah, get your flowers, man. Come on.
All right. Your question in miscellaneous is as follows. Which famous female painter is known for her Ionic paintings Black Iris, Jack in the Pulpit No. 4, and Music Pink and Blue?
Georgia O'Keeffe. Final answer.
That is correct for the slice.
For the miscellaneous switch?
I just love the word Ionic. I had to throw something in there.
I don't even like vaginas.
I thought there was a typo.
I was gonna say that's the way that does the pussy paintings, right?
But it's Georgia O'Keeffe.
Why am I somehow knowing everything that's not asked to me?
It's our lot in life, maybe.
All right.
It's almost over.
Okay.
Default to game
Now we go on to the last category in gaming. Here's what needs to happen: Buster's Brounce needs to advance, get challenge, and then tie it up to force it into overtime. As we go into your first question, and I will be kicking this one off. Holy crap! Why can I not operate events today?
I don't like when you say some shit like that.
I can tell you, he's trying to move the question into like the thing here, and he's doing it incorrectly.
I pressed Control V instead of Control C. Keyboard problems. In poker, what hand is a 3 of a kind with an additional pair?
All that time in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
I don't even gamble.
I would like to take this time to remind everybody, please know your limits and play within it. If you do have a gambling problem, go to your representative state or province for gambling problem awareness.
Or figure out how to cheat properly.
Gambling is bad. Get involved in CS:GO skins instead.
Fucking
What? 5, 4, 3.
No,
2.
the thing now is battle passes. Everybody get battle passes.
Oh, that's fucking right. Jake.
Y'all might as well be speaking Esperanto right now. Full House.
Bill.
Everywhere you look.
It's a full house.
And Robert.
Candace Cameron Bure only understands traditional marriage values. Full House.
She's also a bitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Why Stephanie's the hotter sister.
Now
as adults.
Your second question.
Understandable.
The Super Smash Brothers characters, Marth, Roy, Ike, and Lucina are from what JRPG franchise?
What's it called? Oh.
So speaking of that, I believe a woman named Lisa from The Facts of Life is currently on the season Survivor that I'm watching.
Oh, I guessed the facts of life as a joke answer for a beer question at trivia and got a chuckle from the host.
Also, if you play Smash, which of these characters do you like the most?
Roy and then Lucina.
Roy.
Ike, but specifically
I don't
Brawl.
typically play these characters. I'm actually a Piranha Plant person, and then Cloud.
Yeah,
This game fucking sucks.
I'm a Kirby guy, so what do I know?
I used to be Kirby, and then Kirby sucked in Smash for DS.
He's always sucked. Bill.
Splatoon? I have no idea.
Josh.
I have no idea. I said Dream World. It's Kirby adjacent.
Robert.
Fire Emblem.
And Jake.
That's what I was trying to think of. I said Legend of Zelda.
Fire Emblem is correct.
Nice! I've never heard of it.
I only know it because of Smash.
Yeah.
I just button mash. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, your third question in gaming. Which classic board game can players modify by asking about personality traits instead of appearance? Who do you main in Smash, Adelaide?
If I want to be a shithead, it depends. If I'm trying Incineroar, if I want to dick around, Little Mac.
Oh.
Incineroar, really?
Yeah, I like grappling a lot. It's fun.
Yeah.
When I was Little Mac, I've actually killed someone with the arrows, and it feels like an absolute fucking awful.
Again,
If you get killed from the
I
down air with
hate
Little
going
Mac.
up against good Little Macs
Hmm.
because they're just all about keeping the center.
4,
The
3,
Ganondorf guy. I guess.
2, 1.
Fuck off. You have neutral B and that's it.
Bill.
I feel like this is cheating because I probably, and the reason why this question got asked, but it's guess who?
Huh? Bill. Or Josh.
I wrote guess who.
Robert.
Guess who?
And Jake.
Oh, guess who?
The sequel to that one movie is correct.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Yeah.
It's a shitty remake.
Guess who's Splendor in the Ass? That's what the movie we're talking about.
I'll never unsee that. I love that movie too. And I'll never unsee that.
It's funny because it's a real movie.
All right. Your next question in gaming. Which free-to-play battle royale game has rounds including DoorDash, Seesaw, and Dizzy Heights? Donkey Kong is the way. Donkey Kong is also a fun character in Smash Bros. Probably my favorite of the heavies. Actually, no, that's a lie. King DDD is the best of the heavies.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew, holy shit! He's if y'all don't know Andrew Just, he's the best.
Simply
Is he
the best.
just the coolest?
Mm.
Yeah, it's -1 point for Bialystock and Bloom.
I had to fly.
I did
to
like
floor.
the cheap
Three.
Mario Kart knockoff Diddy Kong Racing back on N64.
Nice.
I remember.
Arguably better than Mario Kart 64. Jake.
I don't fucking know. Fortnite.
Josh.
It's the only battle royale game I know. Fortnite.
Mm.
Bill
I don't know. Fucking Fortnite.
and Robert.
That Overwatch.
We're looking for Fall Guys.
No.
Nope.
What?
No, thank
Don't know what that is.
you.
You
No,
guys have
thank
never played Fall Guys?
no. No,
I
thank
don't
you.
I know what it is.
I'm not.
Imagine-
I'm not.
Imagine a
a
game
Not
version
yet.
of MXC, the greatest television show to ever exist.
It's like
Brooklyn, we are
Wipeout.
over 30. We don't do this.
Yeah.
Fuck is MXC?
All right, your final question.
Oh, isn't that like dubbed Japanese?
Exactly, yes.
Kind of. Yeah.
All right, your
That's
final
great.
question.
Right.
Blank Dream Buffet is a party game spin-off of what Smash Bros. 64 original character?
Yeah. Have you ever played Fall Guys, Adelaide?
I've watched other people play it. I've also
It's
watched
it's
Discount
fun.
Boost, though.
It's basic controls. You have move and jump, and that's it.
And you have
and
dive.
it's equally frustrating for anybody
You can dodge,
because it's very like
Sounds like Pitfall.
dip, dive,
Dodge.
and dodge.
duck,
Yeah.
duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
And dream, apparently.
Dream,
5, 4, 3,
dream,
2,
dream.
1. Bill,
That says
All right.
nothing.
Josh,
Kirby.
Robert,
I said Kirby.
and Jake.
Is it Adelaide's beloved Kirby?
Kirby is correct. Since they're in the lead, or no, is it team behind or team in the lead goes?
Team behind because they can technically have a chance to tie here. So let me just adjust.
Actually, this still opens
the
up for a
wheel.
tie because if they hit it and then Bialystock and Bloom miss and then they steal it, then it's still sudden death.
Technically, yes.
If they hit it, then it's very anticlimactic.
So what's happening?
Sorry, just a second here. It took me into a for some reason when I went to refresh the thing, it took me into a ad for some reason. So just there we go. Okay, and there we go.
So who's going?
We are.
You.
Oh, okay.
You guys, Buster's Brounce. All right, Stem. You can take it, or you can spin again.
We should probably spin again to get the challenge, right?
Yeah, they should also Stem's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we I notice it every
Just
time.
making sure.
you
Just
mention
making
it,
sure.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. We got it. We got it right.
Yeah. Spin again. But
Yeah.
Stem's still on there.
Spinning again.
Yeah. No, it's supposed to be. Yeah. So.
Oh.
Almost.
And it's games.
All right, games. So
All right.
you guys need to hit this in order to keep alive, to keep holding the mound.
Okay.
Your question in gaming is as follows: what is the object that opposing players must destroy in order to win in League of Legends?
What the fuck is this?
I mean, I know of League of Legends.
New question, please. All right. we got one of those per game, right?
I'm sorry, but your name is not Cody Newberry. We cannot give you a new question.
Yeah, only Cody can
It's
bully
Italian
me.
for Cody Newberry. You don't know it's not.
Hmm.
This
I'll
is
look
one
at
of
the
those
banner of
bullshit
that,
mobile
just-
games,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, we'll give you a banner of that.
Yeah. Just
It's the first time you guys have asked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, fucking, I feel like that's one of those dumb shit fucking mobile games, like that, and Raid Shadow Legends or some shit. I don't know.
Is this a general answer or specific?
5. It's the specific answer. It's like the name of the thing. 5,
Repeat.
4.
Yeah.
What is the object that opposing players must destroy in order to win at League of Legends?
So,
I have a silly answer, but I don't think
I was thinking it's like a castle or some shit,
I
but
was
that's
thinking it was
not.
like- I was thinking it was like Merlin's staff or something.
Okay. I'm just like, this sounds like one of those fucking games.
Yeah.
But is a castle an object? It's really more of a place thing.
That's
building.
why I don't. Not sure.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
I'll just say what I said.
2.
Repeat.
No, we did it. Merlin's staff. Final answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Multiplex Miscellaneous number 73, it is Bialystock and Bloom. We're looking for Nexus.
No.
You have to
No,
destroy
I
the
was going to say
Nexus.
Sword of a Thousand Truths, so I would have also been way off.
All right, so let's do some interviews. Starting off with Bialystock and Bloom. Josh, I believe, making their community debut. Have they played?
Second
You guys-
appearance. We
Second
played one.
appearance.
Played before.
Okay,
We
so
did
yeah,
poorly in a what was it? A
One of those
tournament
big
around
mound
Rock?
ones.
Yeah.
you will be taking care of the mound for the rest of the 2022 calendar year. We use oil heat because we don't believe the fossil fuels are over yet, despite massive climate change
Do
happening.
you live in Alberta or something?
No, I'm on the other side. I'm on the East Coast. We're all
From
we're all
Winnipeg,
we're all
idiot.
Shellfish and Anna Green Gables.
Halifax.
No, PEI.
Oh, like Charlottetown or something?
Yes, you're the first person on here from the States that actually knows where I'm
Around the
talking
world
about.
is easily his best category. I'm just going to give that
So
away right
I
now.
was a gondolier at the Venetian in Las Vegas, and I kept track of where guests on my boat came from while I pretended to be
Okay.
Italian. And I was so excited. The last province I got was PEI, and I did get
Cool.
someone from Prince Edward Island. Anyway, keep going.
Cool. Yeah. So how do you feel? You beat Bill and Robert, who have been gatekeepers, as you would say, on Miscellaneous.
I mean, winning is
Just
cool.
wonderful. Just supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, that.
Like I won a horse race on a merry-go-round horse.
Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing you guys at the start of next year. I don't think either of you are going to be in the Super Ultra Final Mound Turbo Arcade Edition, but I'm excited to see you guys defend for probably a little bit. As we move on over to Buster's Brounce, Bill and Robert, you couldn't end the year on a high. You couldn't end your team's year on a high note, but you each have a chance in singles with the Super Ultra Mega Final Mound Turbo Arcade Edition. Director's cut.
Bye, Josh.
We lost to Meltzer.
Yeah.
Should
Sorry,
one of us
partners.
go look for him, or
Oh, that
Looks like
hurt.
no matter what, Jake's partner would win the match today.
It's true.
That's true.
That's
Literally
actually, yeah.
everybody who I've partnered with
Yeah.
is here today.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yeah, it's always fun.
We just got a lot, we got up to a nice fast start.
I know
Thanks
that
for
was
having
like
some-
literally every question I
Yeah.
didn't get to ask in round 2. I like fucking knew. I was on that Final Crisis one. I was like, fucking give it to me. Come on.
Yeah.
please.
And then, I do all my stupid multiplex whatevers to binge and didn't ask any of those questions. So that was cool. Otherwise, no. It'll be fun to do the singles. with
Yeah, I look
everybody
forward to
tonight.
losing in fucking embarrassing fashion again.
Yeah. So do I, given who's supposed to be there. So.
Where I get every single question in round 1 and fuck all in round 2. It's great.
All right, so
Fucking sweet
that's gonna wrap things up for the for teams and Multiplex Miscellaneous. Thank you everybody for sticking in. Every team that played this year, there are too many of you to mention. But yeah, tune in sometime before the end of the year. I believe probably 2 weeks from now, where we're doing Super Ultra Mega Final Mound 2 Turbo Arcade Edition. 8 people enter. 1 person will end to rightfully claim the singles territory, I guess, of the mound. So for Jake, Josh, Bill, Robert, Adelaide, and myself, my name is Brooklyn Vale. Cheers, guys, and as always, drive safely.